with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say L.A. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said.
Thanks, Allie. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. And for Houston. Rondo's shot is off. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch. When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
From downtown, the Grizzlies pull it in. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Rondo. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Portland.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes they need to stay patient.
Little's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. 2 points. That one goes.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
To the paint. Shot's good by Scott.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Ariza. Knocks it loose. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And that one good. 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by Houston. Here's Scott. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis. No good on that one.
Scott, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Money. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. It's stolen. Pass to Scott. Lets it fly. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Money. From outside, off the mark. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-4 run. Scott can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
That shot is good, Lewis.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Davis. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
On the floor for your Rockets, number 12.
Here's Sumner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the layup is good off the glass.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. It's deflected. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 1.
Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And he gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's tipped. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Tipped. Here's Scott. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Doesn't go that time. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring.
Let's give a war.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for the Grizzlies.
Number 25.
Here's Towns. The Rockets pull it in, coming off a win against the Blazers.
That game could have been a lot closer than it was, but they were just too sharp down the stretch.
It was a very solid game for them, and this tell the story of just how superior they were.
And he buries his first look.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's tipped. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And here are the Rockets now. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ariza. Lets it go from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
In for your Rockets, number 3.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. No good with a layup. And the Rockets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Covered by Towns to the middle. Here's Sumner. The layup misses. Sumner with a rebound. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Take it away. He's got a clear path. And the deficit down inside single digits.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Rockets pull it in. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
And no argument here. Memphis leading. To the inside. Blocked! And they recover it. Pass to Towns. Goes back up. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Davis, he's checked in for the Rockets. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
They're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
6 to shoot. Davis with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Rockets.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's money. And another miss by Houston. Memphis with the ball. It's stolen away.
Two minutes remaining.
4-3.
2 minutes.
Kept alive. Sumner. Good work defensively by Towns. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They lead by 7. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Poke loose. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Line for the Grizzlies. Shooting 1.
The Rockets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Ball stolen. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
54 seconds left in the half. Puts it up from 12. And it's Memphis with another.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Inside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Morrow. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And a miss there on the triple. Back comes Houston in transition. And that one's good. Davis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
The Grizzlies.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They have a solid 8-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Welcome to the floor.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 50% of the game so far. Down low. And for Memphis, here's Ariza. And it's all from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the basket is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Ariza pulls down the board. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Memphis. Here's Bull. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Clock at 6. Here's Rondo. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small and switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, it's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Moore's checked in for the Rockets.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Scott can't get it to go. The Rockets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Ariza can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Baldwin with a rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Up ahead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
From 17, and that one hits the back iron. The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Bull. And here's Rondo. From 17, and it's Houston scoring again.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Rockets trail. To the wing, right side. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Scott. The shot comes out. Now the Rockets take it the other way.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
To the inside. To end the drought. Here's Little.
2 minutes remaining.
Deflected.
2 minutes.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Money from the wing. Scott with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies? All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. For Houston, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's the steal. In transition, here they come.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Money. To the middle. Here's Davis. Here's Sumner. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Little. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Little's got his second bucket on the night. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Davis. There's the triple. Scott with a rebound. Deflects off the backboard. And so it's Memphis going into the break up 12. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's Rondo on the take. Here's Ariza. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Ariza's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for the Grizzlies. Pass to Little. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Sumner. Back to Rondo. Releases. They get it again. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Scott. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Rockets making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked to the team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Rondo, and it's Little with a rebound. Little's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the left side wing. Six on the shot clock. There's the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies ball.
4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Shoots.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Lewis. Shoots over Rondo. And another miss by Memphis.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Ariza. From 9 feet. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Here's Scott. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good.
For Memphis, Scott taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Baldwin. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Houston.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Scott. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
For your Rockets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
No luck on that one. The Rockets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far.
Oh, hey, how about that? And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
5 to shoot. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Houston ball.
The Rockets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Rondo. And they'll get another chance. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Check by Rondo. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Ariza. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
.54 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Scott. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 8. First personal foul. Second.
Houston on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Denied. And he recovers it. Blocked again.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Baldwin. Tipped. And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Memphis. Scott. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout call. Houston. They're down by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the game.
They are here. The Wild City, Texas.
So it's the Rockets now. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep. Misses. And so the Grizzlies take the win.
That's the end
Just
of the
a
game
gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
We'll see you.
This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.